Hey, have you heard the buzzword? It's happening a lot. Transparency. Are you transparent? Do you need to be more transparent? Well, watch this video and stay till the end because I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to be more transparent as a leader, as a team member in the workplace. Hey, this is Parry, corporate energy expert. And if you've been wondering, what does it mean to be transparent, or how could I be more transparent? I'm going to give you 5 tips to kind of fit into what people are expecting from managers, from their organizations, from their leaders, and that's transparency. So first of all, be open and honest. Don't sugarcoat things. So when we have some difficult information to get out to our teams, sometimes we want to tiptoe around it or maybe not, present it directly. You gotta just, sometimes rip off the Band-Aid and do it. People want real information. They don't want rumors, they don't want secrets, they don't want half-truths, they want the truth. So even though you think the reaction might be bigger than what you want, go ahead. First tip, be open and honest, direct. Give direct and clear information. Number 2, answer questions. If you've got to get information out there or there's an issue, there's going to be questions. Don't shy away from the questions. If you need to set up time to actually answer questions, hold a meeting where all questions can be, put out on the floor, but don't be afraid to answer the questions because they're going to come. And if you don't answer the questions, people will make up their own information, and that's how gossip and rumors start. Number 3, and this kind of goes along with answering questions, but it's clear and consistent communication. Oh, that's the biggest one. Again, people will make up their own answers to the story if they don't have consistent and clear. So consistent means it has to happen often. It has to happen in a number of different ways. It needs to be an email. It needs to be a phone call. It needs to be, when you pass people in the hall, consistency. So you're always, kind of there and people know that they can come. And the communication part, again, just has to be clear. Don't sugarcoat, get it out there. But make sure you have a schedule, especially if you have a lot of information to get out there. Be cognizant that people are probably talking about it, maybe behind your back. So address it front and center. The 4th thing in being more transparent is explaining your decisions. I worked with a team one time and decisions had to be made, and this happened to be around their food service and dining services. And it wasn't really communicated well, and then in the end, the decisions weren't really explained. A favorite service was being cut off, a different type of food service where they went outside or they were able to order, and have it brought to different places, and that went away. And, answers were not being given and decisions were not being explained. And then again, people end up getting upset and they think, well, they're hiding things. That's what transparency is all about, not hiding the information. So letting everyone being able to see it. So get ready to be able to explain your decisions when you make them. And the final thing in being more transparent is admit when you're wrong. Find a little bit of humility because we all make mistakes, and the majority of all people understand so much better when you just say, I made a mistake. It wasn't the right decision. That really helps every single team understand that they know they're going to get transparent information from their leader. So I hope these tips have helped you. It's okay to be transparent. There are a few things that you shouldn't be doing when you're transparent, and that might be about giving additional opinions or sharing too much about your personal life, sharing too much about financial, sharing too much about political views. There are a few things we'd like to keep covered and not so transparent about, but hopefully those 5 tips will help you be a more transparent leader. So this is Parry, corporate energy expert, helping you and your teams power up so you can be energized and serve with joy. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to schedule a complimentary strategy session with me at any time, feel free to link to my calendar that'll be posted here so that we'll hop on a call and we will just chat about things that you might want to strategize to become a better leader in the senior living space.